peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positively conquers every fear. Together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity, we'll see this through. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positivity conquers every fear. Together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity, we'll see this through. In the community, we spread the vibe with kindness and love on every side. Vulnerable hearts will defend and protect. Connect. Respect. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positivity conquers every fear. Together we'll rise, strength anew. In unity, we'll see this through. Our song a beacon in the troubled times, guiding souls with melodies and rhymes. Hand in hand we join the dance, giving everyone a second chance. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positivity conquers every fear. Conquers together we'll rise, strength anew. In unity, we'll see this through. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positively conquers every fear. Together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity, we'll see this through. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positivity conquers every fear. Conquers together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity, we'll see this through. Unity, we'll see this through. In unity, we'll see this through.
Wow, 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 wow. Still not much in the house here. Hello, 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 everyone. Well, we're still not much, so let's see some few minutes if we can have some more people to be able to kickstart the show. The show must go on. I think this one should be better. Okay, can everyone hear me? Is my mic loud and clear? Can somebody type something? Yes, the mic is loud and clear. So that we get started. Yep. Is your mic loud and clear? Loud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mambo, mambo, jambo. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the show. Now I can see how many people in the house. Island Girl, thank you very much. Thank you for joining the show. Nikki, thank you. Jenny Blog Media, you're welcome to the house. And I can also see Masuba1, the lion. Welcome to the house. And who else is here again? Okay, Matsubo, the lion. Our great lion. Welcome to the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mambo, mambo, jumbo. Well, we're still, and the general. Oh, did I see the general here? Yeah. Thank you, the general. Welcome to the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guys, well, not much today. Today, for me, my priority today, it's about Dee Mwango. Magama Lisa. Katanyahu, I don't know what Vimwelo call her. It's a very difficult name for me. But Katanganyika something, 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 something. Is Vimwelo in the house? Maybe she can remind us. So my most topic today is just a reaction about Dee Mwango, about this unfatal visit to Lagos, Nigeria. Well, please be guided. This is just a reaction video, and welcome to the show, Vicoril_space, and my name is Victoria. So let's get started. Time over here, local time here is 20:31 p.m. So it's still good enough. The time is still good, to navigate to, drop with on what we have to talk about. Well, it's a topic that has been in circulation, the whole week. But I feel I should talk about it because it has to do with my birthplace, where I was born, where I know most, where I know what's really happening there. So I wouldn't just imagine Dee just going there. Well, if she intends to spite Coco Mama or Black Beauty, but there are also lots of people that are also from there that don't even come out to speak. But I think I should because I was born in that city and I probably know that city more than her. And when we talk about the level of poverty, rules the whole world and it's everywhere. In every cosmopolitan city, you have the bad side and you have the ghettos and you have the rich side. And these are the principal components that make a society. If you go to Rome, it's the same thing. You go to Paris, it's the same thing. You go to New York, you have hoods in everywhere, in every big city. It is there. It's a trademark. That helps to balance the situation there. So it's a part of it, but Dee talked so much when she got to Lagos. I'm surprised that she could, if she said she's a worldwide traveler. She's been to so many places and she could just run down the people there, And I wonder, from Yabo Hanse, is she going to compare Yabo Hanse to any of these big cities she's been to? I doubt it. Because if she were to really, take into consideration where she's coming from, she has the most ugliest backyard, the most ugliest residents they ever lived before having to go somewhere to ask somebody, do you eat from this dustbin? That is a suggestive question and an insult. And what was she expecting the boys to tell her? Do you eat also from this dustbin? She pointed hand at that. So you forcing them to give you an answer, to tell you yes. And of course they said so. And is that a big news for her? Is that a big achievement for her? So, and what she did there was extremely, extremely wrong and out of tune with a modern, in a civilized way. She travels everywhere. She should be able to respect people for who they are. If you hate somebody from that place, it doesn't mean you should put down everybody there. So it was very, very wrong when she did that, that I even had to go back to search for a video of where she came from before they talk about that they are multi-million, whether multi-million shilling or dollars, I don't know where the parents live. So we could see a lot happening here. And I would like to play that clip for everybody to see where she came from and what difference is it. How good was that place better than where she went to, or asking the boys, do you eat from the dustbin here? Do you eat from this container? It was a spite. It was an insult. Insult on those boys, insult on the people in the YouTube that she hates so much. But I don't think they hate her. They're just trying to straighten her because at the end of the day, she's still a village girl. She will return back to where she came from. So, and that makes her Dee. It's never going to, nothing is going to ever change her. In our popular proverb, we used to say, even when you give a monkey coat that is suit to wear to go and see the Queen of England, that after the meeting, when she goes back to his or her enclave, she will return the coat and go back to what she was. So I see Dee wherever, even if it's 70 countries she would have traveled to, she's going to travel to, she's still going to go back. When she goes back to her village, she's still going to go back to that village girl that she was. Nothing is going to change about her, because so far so good. If she's traveled this far in a modern setting, in today's civilized world, she's still behaving like that, then at no point is she going to change. And considering her age, for us, we have made enough time on earth, we've seen it all. When we started, life in those days was much, much better. We've seen the best and the bad, and we've been able to package it, manage it, and super survive it. But this young lady called Dee, if I even call her lady, then I'm even really, really, respecting, showing her even a respect, because she does not just want it. The insult is what I saw her, the way she treated those boys for a plate of what? Something to eat, and you telling them if they eat from this dustbin so that you can use that as a story. That is just what I can't accept, knowing her own background. If I knew nothing about her background, because the way she talks is like she's melting from heaven, that she's just melting from heaven. And I don't see that. And even in 20 years, nothing can really polish her. She is who she is. The beauty is not even there. When we were young, I know how I was. But her, she's still young and she's like this. When will she ever change? She's never going to change. Nothing will change her, even if she goes to see the King of England and come back. She will come back and remain that same village girl with the village mentality, with the, of course, there's insecurity also playing in her brain. That's how she is. Hey, Kaben, welcome to the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the show. Thank you very much. Okay, Nikki, I think I have greeted you too. Yes, I have. Let me see who again is in the house. Yeah. Wow, we still some few numbers. So I stumbled on this clip. I wanted to show where this lady came from, where Dee Agamaliza, or what do you call her, came from, and why she should be able to humble herself, because they're responsible people here. They're responsible people. The people, nobody in Lagos will even take her. Lagos is a fast city, just like New York. You have the elite class, you have the middle class, and you have the ordinary people. And she will never be able to fit into any of the class. Now she was asking, before you could get a pass to Banana Island, it's a gated area. You need to know somebody there. You need to be invited. And that building that you are going to, whoever you're going to see, they will have to phone the person. The person will have to give permission before you can access that area. And if you're leaving to, the person that invited you, they must inform them in the gate that this person is exiting, is going away now. And they will check you. So I wonder what Dee Mwango think she is, or you think is going to want a village like that? No. The lady is just going a bunker. I don't know whether it is out of content, or content is no more contenting in Jamaica, because for her, Jamaica is all and all. Jamaica is all and all. And now it's over to Lagos. Lagos is a much faster city, probably even faster. The good and the bad, everything sits there. You can't even compare Lagos to Jamaica. That's what she doesn't know. She don't know. That's what she doesn't know. I was born there. And I've lived a greater part of my life. And I have seen changes. I have seen changes up till now, how it goes and what can happen and what can be. So I don't know if she's doing, there are so many Lamborghini there, because there are so many Grammy Award winners, musicians, just name it, actors, there's so many of them there. So the Lamborghini limousine, what have you? In Nigeria, you have it. The rich is there. But can she match the society? She can't even get close to them. You can't even start mouthing like this. People like that, they see something coming to my country to show this kind of a thing. Man, they'll put us anyway, they won't even talk with her. So who she will meet is maybe the boys on the street that are looking for a job, maybe Uber drivers and all that. That's what she's gonna get and nothing more. But say somebody big, no way. So that's exactly what it is. Anyway, Shiny, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the show. Let's see what you have here before I play my clip. Shiny said, Kaven Kino helps vulnerable people in Jamaica. How come Dee did not accept surprise in Jamaica? I'm glad Kino's pastor told Kino to flee from her. Yeah, it was a good decision. And with that, at least she should know that she just does not belong there anymore. No, they fly, Kaven said they fly through the countries. They are not really interested in learning new cultures. Just walk around the streets to see who they can try to insult. That's it. Because she's just going to the vulnerable people, just need some few small something to survive on, super survive. And they use that as a content. Whereas the real cream of the society, they can never penetrate there. That is it. They can never penetrate there. So that's why when I see all this stuff she was doing and talking about that in America, in Miami, you don't pay for beach. You don't pay for beach to enter some beach areas in where is it Mombasa or Nairobi? I mean, that's bullshit because it doesn't happen. Beaches are also being maintained. In Nigeria, you have the private ones that has everything there, even from children's, playing ground and all that stuff. They have people that safeguard it in case somebody is drowned. So what is he talking about? What is she talking about? Who does she think she's talking to? She's talking to people that are from there, that are educated, that know the system, that knows exactly what is obtainable and what that is not obtainable. For content, you have to run down somebody that here, the charge is, it's like the money is just too much for her. If it's too much for you, cannot pay, you cannot pay. It's not meant for everybody. Every society, there are people that can pay and there are people that cannot pay, and that money is a chicken feed. If it wasn't, then why was the beach filled, full? So Nikki said, I don't think they even has the mental capability to rationalize the concepts of learning new cultures. She's focused on the here and there with her camera. Same with Kenge. Yeah, they go out to create content and not even planning, having plan. Today I will visit this, tomorrow I will visit this. There's so many. We have the National Theater there. There's a National Theater there. The first national theater was held, in that place from all African race. Was held in that theater. That's when they built that theater. I think that theater was built in 1977. That was the first all black diaspora in the whole world came to Lagos for that festival. And that period too, they constructed some housing units. They call it Festac Town because it was for that festival. That's the name of the festival. Then they call it town to be able to accommodate people. It was for all black races from all over the world. So there's are places in the museums and all that, African museum and all that, that she's supposed to visit. Even in most other place she goes to, they don't even visit to even find out what that is happening. So that is exactly what that is missing with their own type of content. It's just content that is not really beneficial. They try to use a content that bring down some people, and that's I find very unfair. So guys, hey, Justin and Gina, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Vimoelo, I can see you, I sight you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, now I play this clip about her so that let's see where she came from, where they came from. Let's see how Kenge, the room that Kenge used to sleep with the goats and the cows, how a human being could be confined to sleep with goats and cows. And when he comes out, how do you expect him to behave? He has to behave like goats and cows. That is the trademark. It's never going to leave. It's going to be part of them for the rest of their life. No matter how they try to clean that part of their life off, it's not going to go away. Okay, guys, let's go ahead.
Of course. Then right here, this is where our cow sleeps. Here. So on this other side, we have another house here. So as you can see, guys, this house used to be a place where the cows and goats could sleep, and my elder brother could sleep in the same house with the cows, who is Mara. For those who don't know him, kindly go check on him. He does amazing content, and subscribe to his YouTube channel. I want to leave the link down below. So he used to sleep here with the goats. So the bed could be somewhere here and the goats could sleep right here. So right now it even looks better. This is not how it used to be before, but they no longer use this house. Then here the big cows could now sleep here. Imagine sharing one house with cows and goats, with sheep, with everything. So that's how it is right now. So on this other side,
wait, let's close. Maybe the dogs can eat the
chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, just close it. So on this other side, this is where the kitchen, some noise. This is where the kitchen is, and this is how we close it during the day. But just putting a stone down here. Oh, I didn't put it correctly. Alright, so this is my mom's kitchen. This is how we cook here. You can cook 2 meals at a go, one here and another one here. And in here we have sweet potatoes. This is what we took for lunch. We have a cabinet here where you can just keep anything you feel like keeping. Some utensils, well washed. Thank you so much to my house manager. She does amazing work. Then we have some traditional pots here. When I tell you I'm a totally village girl, how many still use this to cook in their home? Do you have this in your country, back in Italy?
Maybe 2,000 years ago.
2,000 years ago. Wow. So for us, we still have it, you know. And not one, around 3 of them, as you see right here. 3 of them. There's this one, there's another small here, and there's another big pot right there. So that's basically how my mom's kitchen looks like. Then on this other side, this is the main living room. And this is how it looks. Guys, here at my place, like the living room is everything. We eat from here. We hold our house or home meetings in here. You watch TV from here. Everything is from here. You eat from here, everything. So no dining area, no nothing. So that's how it looks right now. There's a small TV on the other side. And yeah, this has been our sitting room for the longest time. I've been born in this house, raised here. Oh my god, you guys, I can't imagine. I want to miss this, you know. But anyway,
you actually mean that your mother gave birth in this room?
Not in this room, but at this home. My mom gave birth to me in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
So after giving birth to me in the hospital, she immediately brought me to this house. And this is where people could come, hold baby Dee when I was too young. Up to date, a grown lady, and I thank God for that. So this other house, there's a door here, as you see. This is where my dad and mom sleep. Due to respect, I'm not getting to in there. Then this is where we keep water. Like, no dispenser. For those who are like, what do you mean? No dispenser, no nothing? Yes. And actually, long time ago, we used to have a pot. So I think we should bring it back. So this is where we keep drinking water, basically. So guys, in a nutshell, this is how our living area looks like. No ceiling board. You see that? I don't know if there's electricity right now. Yes, thank you. At least there's power. So that's how everything looks. My mom's photos right there. There's another one here. And yeah. So maybe now it's time for me to show you my bedroom. You know, where I've been sleeping. Like, since when I stopped sleeping on my mother's bed. You know. So let me put on my shoes, then wanna head there. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, she's our house manager. Thank you so much. For those who have a crush on her, let me get to know. So guys, welcome to my bedroom. Guys, this has been my bedroom for the longest time ever. Since when I stopped sleeping in my mom's house. I just put on the lights. I hope this video wanna be clear. So this is where I sleep. This is my queen size bed. Right now it's in a mess because our house manager was helping me fold the clothes. So don't worry about it. I want to fix everything. So here are my traveling bags as you know them. There's another one here, but I no longer use it. There's another one here which I used when I was in my high school. It's actually a metallic box. I used it like 10 years ago. You know, there's a pot right here. I don't know if there's water inside. I don't know what's inside. Oh, my mother kept some things here. I don't know what they are. Maybe some sacks. So that's basically how my house looks like. I have a fishing net right here.
Exactly.
Wow. Some things here. I don't know what they are. There's a pot right here. I don't know if there's water inside. I don't know what's inside.
That is voodoo. That is voodoo because she said she doesn't know what her mother put there. And meanwhile, that was her room. So why would her mother put something there? So that is part of that, their voodoo witchcraft that they are practicing.
Oh, my mother kept some things here. I don't know what they are. Maybe some sacks. So that's basically how my house looks like. I have a fishing net right here.
Exactly.
Wow.
This is how I fit in Kenyan
Which is
houses.
what? Yes.
So guys, that's basically how my room looks like. On this other side,
So that was the juju pot. Because she doesn't even know what her mother put the wrap and put inside that pot. So you guys can imagine this is a family that has been practicing shama, voodoo, everything. Michael Ponte saw them. The few time he was with them, he saw everything and said even in the midnight they would say lightning, that the shama is coming, lightning, book, 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 book in the house. My God, what a family. That is Juju Pot. Because I saw that thing. I keep rolling and watching and watching. I said, yes, this must be. Voodoo said he doesn't know what your mother put inside there and cover it. Nowhere. So something is wrong there. So you guys, you can see where this, what should I even call her? I don't want to keep calling her lady. Agamaliza or what? I don't even know. Muelo. Now, write again. What was that name? Kanganayika. Kanganayika. I just don't understand where she's coming from. But now we saw where they live, how they lived, that you can now go to a cosmopolitan city and you're behaving like a big girl. Oh, that people, I don't imagine people are eating from the dustbin. Can you imagine? Where she is right now, how was it? Is worse than a dustbin, worse than that area that those boys were standing. This is worse than, I don't even know what to describe it. Look at the environment. Look at inside the house. Look at where a human being is sleeping with goats, cows, and everything. A whole cow sleeping there, you're sleeping in one corner. Even Gunmotu was also sleeping there too. I think that has taken part of over part of Gunmo's intelligence. That even after that, these ones could manage to go to school and Gunmo couldn't because he was there as a slave, serving them 24/7. Hey, Angela, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Tina, did I see Tina here? Let's see, did I see Tina here? Oh, Tina, yeah. Welcome to the house. Thank you, Tina. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. So, Muelo, what did you say? What was the name you used to call her? What was the name? So, we can see exactly where she was coming from. And that's when she was rolling over Michael Ponte. At that age, you're still in school. You're bringing a white guy to your house before your parents. I can't imagine in my time that you can do something like that. It will mean a great disrespect to the family. You bring him in to stay there. Well, probably anyway, depend on what she told the parents. That could have just been just for content and all that stuff. And Michael Ponte was extremely careful because I think if I had anything with her without a raincoat, she would have come back and said, I am pregnant and I'm not going to take it out. And they would have used all the shama, all the voodoo on Mikel Ponte to keep him so that at least she could get that passport. And anyway, she would have also gotten the passport if she had the baby with him. That one was sure banker. With that baby, she would have gotten the resident permit and later on can also apply for the passport. So probably Mikel Ponte knew what he was doing with her. He was just managing the situation, probably trying, coming into Kenya. Probably he was still new in Kenya and they needed to get adapted to the, to the system there and all that. And met this one. I mean, when you look at her that time, you see how bushy she was. Compare her to have a relationship with a clean Italian guy, a Roman guy, Roma of all. They're very wise people with her. Taking her home to show and say, this is my girl, that all the girls, all the beautiful girls in Africa are normal. This was the only one you could find. If I am the mother, I ask the same question because I know there are so many beautiful, beautiful, beautiful young girls. Are you bringing this to me? And what does this mean? I will ask that question. So Mikel Ponte played his role very well, intelligently and wisely, without offending them, though they think he's even the one offending them. I think it's a very responsible guy. That's why they could get out, get away with most of the things they did with him. Okay, now let me read Tina. Yes, ma'am. Hi, guys. I'm doing granny granny duties. Those are your grandkids. Say hello to them, Tina. My God, they won't let you rest. Say hello to them. So Shiny said, let's see. Shiny said, they never have shame. If they had any atom of shame, Senso would not be in the streets begging. Yeah, Senso's begging is too much. It's on a daily basis. It's like somebody opening a church, going on sermon, and after the sermon, he bring out the what do you call it that they use in collecting collections, around. Everybody must put it there. So talking to people is not for free. For him, he needs something in return. And it's every day. You have to cater for his needs. And I wonder how his followers keep on with that pressure. And for how long can somebody really be that stupid to continue donating? Donating. He wants a phone, you donate. My wife needs a phone, you donate. We need this. My laptop, look at the wire here. Look at the corner. He's not even ashamed. I've never seen a shameless human being like this guy and the sister. I've never seen people like this in my entire life. Sometimes I just close my eye. I don't even want to talk about them, but my God, I just wonder what kind of a world are we living in? So Kaven said she literally told Mikel Ponte that she wanted an Italian passport while smiling at him. They were with David Jr. that time. Yeah, Mikel wouldn't want it. If I knew, because if she were to get pregnant, then the child support from wherever he is, he will be obligated to pay. He will pay. So probably Mikel knew I don't want a relationship with her. And even if, yeah, well, she was the one really forcing the guy. So probably the guy took advantage of his raincoat to protect himself. And that's it. So that was exactly what that happened. Yes, I don't believe Ponte slept with Dee. If he did, Con Mom would have made sure Dee got pregnant for Ponte like what she did, Rocio. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think Ponte keep dodging the bullet and dodging and dodging. And that, got them annoyed. And because they knew, then she would have had a half-caste child without it before Rocio. But at least with Mikel, they wouldn't live in a junkyard. They have a whole building, two-floor building, about 6 flats, 6 apartments. It's a family owned at the end of the day, and is in the center of Rome. That is money. So at least they wouldn't have lived in a junkyard. They would have had a decent place by the time Mikel is ready to return home. So that aspect is gone. And let's see again. Oh, Gladys K, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh, you have gone back to Beninging. I like it. Beninging. Who was that? Gladys? So let's see what our Tina. I hope the grandchildren will let Tina rest. Picking up, Tina said, picking up a granddaughter from high school. Sorry, guys, this is a somber feeling. The foreign children are scared to attend schools. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes, some age, you get to a certain age, they manifest a lot of things, and we just try to manage them until they can get past that phase of their life. That's it. That's what we are here for. Monique, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. So Monique said a Ponte was like a Jebi. He slept 24/7. He was very careful. He was very careful, very observant, and he took notice of everything. And he knew they were using him to for views. By the time I introduced him to, the YouTuber that telling, oh, this is my Italian boyfriend, that sometimes she could get like 50,000 views for a video. So which was quite a huge. But sometimes I wonder, why did Miguel had to stay that long with her? What was it for? So sometimes I wonder that too. So Shiny said that Juju pot must have been set for Ponte. Of course, exactly. Because she said, oh, I didn't know my mother put something here. How can your mother come and hide something in your room? Then it was for Ponte. But Ponte escaped it. Ponte, Ponte did the spirit of Padre Pio, Father Pio in him and said, God forbid, this one will not catch me. So Monica said Ponte didn't touch D, not even with a raincoat. Never. I believe so. Because the least chance, if they had the least chance, I think even they could have even punched that raincoat so that it can drop in. But they tried everything, it didn't work. So that manifested, that anger, that hatred, all that came on board, because they just couldn't get their way. And for Con Mom, it was, it was just a normal, changing her boyfriend. So the daughter is following in her footsteps. So for them, it's something, it's just normal, and that's it. That's what I see there. Justin and Gina, yeah, Monique, welcome. And Justin is laughing. Please don't kill me with laugh, Justin. Island girl, Tina, you killing me? No. Tina is going to pick up the grandkids, eh? Yeah, that's the age. That's the age. They will change with time. Shiny, she tried pranking the mom that she was pregnant. Yeah, she said that. She even told Ponte, and Ponte said, but this is somebody that I haven't been with for even more than a month. I haven't seen her more than a month. Then how could you have come to tell me, oh, you want to bring out a video that you are pregnant for your Italian boyfriend? He said, no, don't do that. That he didn't want it. So that was exactly what happened with them. But Jason and Gina, Tina, let's see again. Gladys Miss, the internet never forgets. No, it never forgets, because when I saw all what she was trying to do in Lagos, harassing, making suggestive questions. You want them to own up what you feel will be good for your content, to say people are eating from dustbin container in Lagos. That's why she made that that she asked them that question, that suggestive question. You eat, you mean you eat from this container. It wasn't a question any person could have asked anybody. It's just like bringing down somebody. But those boys, they speak good English, correct English. You have some people that are, college graduates. There's a lot of them in Nigeria, and no jobs, and you find them hanging around everywhere and all that. Even in the beach that she went to, most of the boys selling the tickets there. When you hear the English they speak, there are people that are educated, that have gone to school, but they have to make do with whatever they find just to be able to, go ahead with their daily life, to at least to have something, to put food on the table. So that's what all of them were just doing there, that she just refused to see a reason to. Let's see what Monique said. Con mom overacted to that so-called pregnant video. Yeah, she knows what she was looking for. She knew what she was looking for, but Ponte wasn't stupid. And well, this at the point they succeeded with Rocio Roresis, because Roresis herself was stupid. It's possible, who knows, whether it was a R-O-O-O-O-P-P-P-P-P-P-E, whether it started in that way. And at the end, she gave up. Because if not, he could have also kicked her out in the middle of the night and in a small village. Where would she have run to? The only Muzungu there. So a lot of, things, a lot of, overthinking really played out here. If we really have to rewind the whole scenario, or one should know a lot of things actually really occurred there. So Nikki said a leading question with an expected response. Yes, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. So, and Kaven said Monica, con mom knew it was a prank. She acted like if she was mad. Yeah, it's possible. That's that lady. She's an actress. Eh? Nixon Beresha, welcome to the house. Thank you, Nixon, for joining the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That woman is an actress. That woman, the few times that we've come to understand her, to know her, if we have to recalculate all the steps she's been making, then a lot will be revealed about her. Daughter was the first that started this stream batting. And after mother joined, the mother joined, and the father didn't see anything about it. So they are all birds of the same feather. And now the other village girls join, then it now becomes a story. Then the brother, Mura, when he first heard of it, pretended as if he didn't know that they're selling cucumbers, they're selling noodles, they're doing all that. So the family is a family of drama. So Monik said that's what normal people do. Take the job you can get until you get the job you want, not begging. That's true. That's true. The whole beach there, you saw them, responsible boys. They speak clean English, good English, standing, and they even, no, they're even very courteous in explaining things to her. I said, yes, here you pay, a little bit of smile. Here, when you get to the other side, if you pay more, you have a seat, but what you pay right now is just to enable you just walk around. There are people that just go not to sit, just to take a walk along the water bank there, by the and come out. There are people like that. And moreover, that was just a private beach. It's a private beach, a legacy beach. You have the children corner, playground there for the kids and all that. And you also have people watching over in case somebody get drowned. The what do you call it? The what do you call it? Not that protect any swimming pool or water like that. You have them on pair. You have there are lots of people that they have to keep the beach clean and all that. So you have to pay. So why would somebody say in my place in Kenya they don't pay for beach to enter beach? Even in Miami they don't pay. Which part of Miami did she go to? Where did she go to that you haven't paid, that you don't pay for a beach? There's nowhere. All the holiday resorts all over this world, people pay. There's no way you don't pay. I have been around so many places in my entire life. We've always paid going to the beach. You need a bench to sit, to lie down, you have to pay. It's normal because that beach, it's being taken care of. People take care of it. They have to pay them. So, but coming to Nigeria becomes something different for her. It becomes something not normal in her eyes. And yet, why did she need to pay? Why didn't she go back? Is it only the beach that I wanted to show people? Should be able to go to the museum, where you have the African arts and culture, the slave trade and all that. There's a lot to be seen there. The history. Lagos, Cotonou were one of the principal exit points in which slaves were taken out of Nigeria. Badagry Beach is there. Badagry, you see all those entry point of no return, everything. It is there. It's a big museum. They take you up to the seaside where they were being laid out into the ship and taken out. The chains of slavery. The chains are still hanging right there. These are places she's supposed to go and discover the other part of Africa. How it is, and make a history of it. But our brain just not doesn't just don't go there only to go to the beach and start complaining of somebody you eat from this container, as if she never eat. I've seen her house now. We've all seen the house where she came from. How does it look like, guys? How does it look like? So Monique said in Miami, you don't pay for the beach, you pay for parking the car. Well, I don't know about that, but I was assuming probably maybe yeah. Maybe when you pay for parking the car, obviously you pay because you have to use the beach too. So that will still go for part of the beach. But some private beaches, I believe you have to pay, or some are attached with the hotels that are right in front of waterfront, the beach front hotel. So those ones too probably many of them are for only their own guests. Yeah. So, but there are private beaches and there are also the public ones. So it's also applicable. It's true. It's applicable. But I think she made something wrong there. Let's see, Monique. Monique again. What did you say, Monique? That's what normal people do. Take the job. Yes, we have seen that. And she overacted. She could tell it was a scam. Yeah, that's true. But who are the scammer? They are the scammer family now. They are the ones that scam always. So we see she overacted. Could have tell it was a scam. The Nixon and the Island Girl, Monique. Yep. Okay, let's see here. There are not private there. Okay. That I'm not aware of that. The only private beaches are on private islands. Okay. Monique, are you in Miami? Are you in Miami? Gladys Miske, for Miami, the private beaches you pay by booking the hotels or villas. You can't just walk in. Okay, that's it. That's exactly what I meant. And most of them, especially by the hotel areas, the hotel have a exclusive, access to it, and you pay for that too. That I know very well. But in Europe, most part of it, you always have to pay because some are run by the local government. Most of the beaches are run by the local government. The private ones are the ones that have the hotels, right? The waterfront, the beachfront, they call it. And from the hotel, it stretches out to the water and they have all their canopies there. But even then, people in the hotel there, they'll make you pay one way or the other. They said for towel to have access to the water. Or while booking the room, they'll tell you if you want the waterfront, you pay probably 20 or $30 more or $50 more. You want the normal, could be the front side to the street side, you pay a little bit less. But if you said you want the front view, then obviously they'll charge you something more just because of that water. So, and if you're going down and they ask you to pay for the hotel and for the towels and all that, but one way or the other, they get you to pay something. They get you to pay something. Yeah. So that's exactly what's happening there. But well, it's not a problem. We will escape that. We'll skip that. Let's see who again is in the house. Let me refresh the. Yeah. Okay. This was Monique. There are not private parkings there. And Monique said the only private beaches are on private islands. Yes. And okay, for Miami, the private beaches you pay by looking the hotels or villas. I hope my mic is still okay. I hope you guys are still hearing me. Okay. I am in Texas. Okay. And in Texas, we have private beaches, Gladys? Okay. I am not in Miami. Okay. Right. And Shiny said, Monique, my question is from the airport till where you saw the guys by the dumpster. So she didn't see anything good or on her way except for those guys. Her aim was to tarnish the image of Nigeria. That's true. That's exactly why I'm making this video. Because I was born in that city. And the good and the bad, I have traveled the world too. Every part of the world, every big city has a ghetto. It is a trademark of every big city. Every big city has a ghetto. And you have the privileged and the non-privileged. And your life is in your hand. You just cannot come from somewhere worse than the area you're talking about, the people you're talking about. That's why I had to bring back that video of how, where she came from, so that before she start ranting about other people's situation, she should remember where she came from. So I wish she's watching this video, let her be able to see, to go back to refresh her memory if she's forgotten, because the internet never forgets. So it's exactly where we are. So, but it's a pity. It's a pity she's like that, you know. So let's see again, Shiny. Nikki said, Gladys, where in Texas? Okay, I think you guys can connect. If you live nearby, can connect and go out for a coffee. Vico, you are from Nigeria. Yes, I am. I'm from Nigeria. I was born in Lagos. I was born in Lagos in an island called Victoria Island too. And I lived there until I migrated. Shani, the dumpster is cleaner than this house. That is true because it's in a complete new neighborhood, you know. All that area, the beaches now, in those days, it wasn't there. This is a complete new beach because the city keep expanding and it's along the Atlantic Ocean. So you have this Atlantic Ocean, you know, going through West Africa, you know, it goes through West Africa. So most of these new areas are springing up. You have hotels, you have five-star hotels, you have all that. I don't think she can even afford any hotel in that area because hotels there will cost as much as a suitable hotel in New York. Lagos is like that. When you said Ikoyi, you said Banana Island. You have a mansion, one mansion there that will cost up to $20 million. 20, 15. So the money is there, but it depends, you know. So I don't know where she calls. She's calling places that she can never be able to have access to. She forget her background. Yeah, it's good to aim. You aim, but take a look at yourself again, because Nigerians have loads and loads of beautiful girls, intelligent girls, educated, not half educated. Because like this one, she said she went to university, but for me, she's just like a semi-illiterate. She's still living in her little world with that mindset of the village. She's still the village girl. And wherever, no matter how many big cities she's been to, when she returns back, she'll wear that coat of the village girl, and that's it. So Morning Point said, Shiny, that is why she was acting like she has never seen dumpster divers. Yeah, that's what I was a sort of. I said, but what is this? What is she trying to show? That she's never seen a dumpster, or what? What the hell is she trying to, you know, demonstrate here? I just could not understand. Yeah. Kevin said, Monique D ate biscuits from the dumpster in Trinidad. You see? I think we need a video like that to play it over and over. Let her see. At least internet never forgets. Remember the cheap deflated biscuits she got free from a vendor on Charlotte Street, aka Chinatown. Yeah. I haven't, but I don't know whether I watched something like that. I haven't. But at least if it's on the net, if it's on online, we will see it. We will dig it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out because I need to see something about this girl that is trying to put down everybody. Okay, Vico, I could have never tell. Yeah. How come? What were you thinking of? What were you thinking of, Kevin? And Shiny said, Monique, yes, that is why they love. They have workers because they can't do the housework on their own. But that lady there, she said house manager because she doesn't want to say house help. I'm wondering what she was managing for them. I'm just wondering. or because she was with Michael Ponte, so she wanted to, to show off. In that sort of a house manager, look at inside the room how it was. Look at the environment. It's just like the junkyard in Argentina. My God. Vico D did not know. Trinis knows what I am talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, for highlighting that. Gladys may scare. What are you laughing, Gladys? What are you laughing, Gladys? Okay, Shiny, yes. Even for compost material for the garden, she is a nut job. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Let's see, Shiny. Yes, even for. Did I play this again? Okay, let's see this. Somebody should. Shiny says somebody should pull her out. Pull out her clip where she put and was almost arrested by the police. Yeah, which country was that, Shiny? Which country was that? Was it in Jamaica or? Yeah, I can remember. I can remember that time. I can remember that video, but I can't remember the country. Yeah, I think somebody should pull that out. I'll get it out. I'll get it out so that at least let everybody know who she is. When you go to a country, you must ask the natives, or you can eat from a dumpster. The girl has no manners. No manners completely. No manners at all. She can never change. In Kenya, she shit on the road. Oh la la. Wow. So it was in Kenya. Wow. I think I remember that story. No, in Kenya. Was it in Kenya? No, Shani said no, no in Kenya. Where is it then? Where was it then? Where was it then? No comments, Monique. Black Beauty did a video on it. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. It was Kenya, if I'm not wrong. It looks like, because I knew it was somewhere. Yes, I think Black Beauty did something like that some time ago. Was it last year or so? Was it last year? Anyway, we are in earlier 2025. No, there was we saw something like that. We saw something like that. Saw something like that. Saw something like that. Kenya was Monique said Kenya was the first place. Then she did it in Jamaica. Okay, you see, two places then. So when if somebody can behave like this, I mean, then one can just imagine whom we are talking about, whom we are dealing with. It's just not working, not just working. She did it in Jamaica, going to the river. I'm trying hard. Maybe it's the one in Jamaica that I noticed. I think Black Beauty did content on this. I think so. It would have been there. I think so. Thereabout. And Shani said, because you said Jamaica, then I said it was in Kenya. Yeah, but it could have been both places, both in Kenya and Jamaica. Could have been in both places. Because right now I'm trying to rewind my brain, but I knew that she pooped somewhere, but I can't remember whether it was in two places, Jamaica and Kenya, or only in one of these countries. That's what I'm not able to remember. Yes, in Jamaica. Okay, that's in Jamaica, and probably somebody else have a knowledge about the one in Kenya too. Then that means in two places. Then that means she can never change. That means anywhere she goes to, she just stand probably on the roadside or wherever. Well, you guys, you shouldn't forget that the setting that she's coming from, that village, the house, you guys have seen everything there. It's possible they just wake up in the night and they go behind there in the backyard there and just bend down and do the nonsense. And that's it. Well. I think, guys, well, we're rounding up now, 59 minutes now, 1 hour. I promised myself to do it. I'm supposed to have shown something else, but I don't know if I can get it. But let me just try. If I succeed, fine. If I don't succeed, then we know. Let's see. No. Okay. Saw the video. She is now knowing the tingle, Miss Monaco helicopter. Yeah, did you guys see the video? I would, let's see. Monique, she's now knowing the tingle, Miss Monaco helicopter. Yeah, did you guys see the video? Well, I think I covered myself. I don't know. Shiny, inappropriate dressing for a helicopter ride, like she was going to. Yep, shiny, inappropriate dressing for a helicopter ride, like she was going to going to a funeral. So I would dumpster dive. I would dumpster dive if I am hungry. Monique, and the shiny said. So Monique, which is better, go on the road or dumpster diving? She must be reminded how filthy she is. She's a filthy little girl. That's what it is. Okay, guys. So thank you guys for joining the show today. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody joining this show. I'm so glad that you guys joined, and probably that other people are trying to stream too. So let's join the other people to thank you. So we see again next time. Thank you, bye bye, everybody. Thank you, Kevin, Monique, Shiny, Tina Yabro. Let's see, Kevin. Thank you very much. I could have never tell. Yeah, thank you. Gladys Miske, thank you. And I think I've seen everybody now. Seen everybody now. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. I'll play a little music for you guys. Na 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 na.
Intelligent reactors light the way at night, bringing love to shadows, making everything right. One more chance to lift the fragile high. With open hearts we touch the sky. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positively conquers every fear. Together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity we'll see this through. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positively conquers every fear. Together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity we'll see this through. In the community we spread the vibe, with kindness and love on every side. Vulnerable hearts will defend and protect, connecting the dots with respect. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positively conquers every fear. Together we'll rise, strength anew. In unity we'll see this through. Our song a beacon in the troubled times, guiding souls with melodies and rhymes. Hand in hand we join the dance, giving everyone a second chance. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positivity conquers every fear. Conquers together we'll rise, strength anew. Unity we'll see this through. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positively conquers every fear. Together we'll rise with strength anew. In unity we'll see this through. We come in peace, bringing hope and cheer. Positivity conquers every fear. Conquers together we'll rise with strength anew. Unity we'll see this through. Unity we'll see this through. In unity we'll see this through.
Well, bye guys. Bye bye. Thank you for joining my show. Thank